C.W.S. Everybody, please take this warning seriously. We have an observed large confirmed tornado over in Weld County, Colorado. Let's take a look at this. Now, I have been keeping track of this storm for a while since it had a special weather statement. I saw a hook. Now, that hook is confirmed right here. Anybody, like, if you see a ditch, if you're on I-76 in Colorado, you see a ditch or anything, the tornado is right on top of the highway, please take shelter immediately. Storm chasers are out here chasing this storm right now. Please just take shelter immediately. Let's just read this warning right here. This is the radar indicated. We had storm chasers. A tornado now has just touched down in Keensburg, Colorado. So, this is the first tornado, I think, of the year for Colorado. A confirmed tornado was near Keensburg. Weather spotters confirmed the tornado, and it will be hitting Prospect Valley at around 2:45. Now, this is in very open terrain. This is near Denver, though, so I am very surprised this is actually near Denver. Yes, so we do have a possible destructive tornado going toward Keensburg. Now, we do have a relatively small rotational hook here, so I would say this would probably be around a stovepipe tornado, but they are still relatively large and could be dangerous. There have been a few F5s recorded in history to be stovepipes, even though most were wedge. So anybody in the Keensburg area, including anybody in this neighborhood or in these streets, well, I think the tornado has honestly passed right past them. It is now heading for Cross, Johnson, and now Prospect Valley. So anybody in that area, and if it keeps going on, it's going to hit South Rogaine. I'm not sure about a tornado emergency here. This is just a confirmed tornado. It's not destructive. But again, it is observed, which when you see observed on it, that is not a good sign. Especially since weather spotters confirmed tornado. This was not radar confirmed. Also, we are keeping track of this very rare destructive storm in the I just made a video earlier today, guys, about a possible destructive storm. This is also probably going to get tornado warned in Florida. Very rare. Look at this. Hail the size of baseballs just past through Groveland. Now, we do have a notch right here, so very rare, but supercells looking like supercells in Florida. Alright, now they took the radar-confirmed tornado warning away. We just have the observed one, which it made sense to take it away, because why is there? There's no point for the other one. Wouldn't be surprised if they did issue a tornado warning, as we do have that tornado possible tag on this very, very destructive storm for Mascot and Groveland. It just moved through your area. Anybody in South Clearmont, you are getting pummeled by that hail. Orange Mountain as well. Please take shelter. I am looking at this at Lake Harris. We also have a tornado possible. Guys, these are supercells. Now, I mentioned this area down by Fort Pierce. This also is a severe thunderstorm warning. We do have ping-pong-sized hail. I am very concerned about these two cells really close to each other, and they do look like they could, like this one is hitting Astula, is also gonna have almost the same track as the destructive one. I repeat, this is destructive, even though it was radar confirmed, destructive. For baseball-sized hail. Baseball-sized hail, very rare to see in Florida, honestly. I'm just saying myself. We only have, okay, I was going to say, do we have another tornado warning? No, we do not. We still have that destructive storm. We have 2 tornado possible tags. So one of them is looking likely in Florida. Another one could be, but I am totally not sure. This one right here is the likely one. All right, guys, of course, with the big hail, very big updraft. So, lots of rotation in this one. 60-mile-an-hour winds. I wouldn't be surprised. We do have a really tight notch right here. But we are looking at this one. That's almost looking like a pirate's hook. A well-defined hook right there. also has a tornado possible. So Pumpkin Center, Highway in the Hills, I would say get in your shelter immediately because it's also a destructive storm itself, but if it does turn rotational, there's no doubt that people in Groveland and Mascot, Florida have to take shelter. Now the hail core is hitting Clearmont, and part of it will be hitting Orange Mountain. So anybody in that area, please take cover. Again, guys, we have to go back to this morning. This is the one we're focused on. Let's see if any new radar scans came in on how destructive this is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, well-defined hook. Still on the ground. We still have a damaging tornado in Keensburg, Colorado. Alright guys, well I need to end this video to get this information out as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned in these areas. Even though we have a risk still, alright guys, real quick I want to point out, in the Texas area, this is really rare. Even like we're under general thunder here, not even a risk for Colorado. So this is also a very rare scenario. We do have this hook though, right here. Heading for Johnson, again, Keensburg, they will be looking at the damage done to you. Oh, okay, we also do have a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings in the New Mexico area as well, heading into that risk zone in Texas. Alright guys, this is C.W.S. Thank you guys for watching. I will be signing out.